Hey guys, welcome back. This is History of Soul Eater Season 2, Episode number 5 of my show, which is also about Episode 5. Now, before I start talking about it, I just want to say this. I actually would have uploaded this video, yesterday, but I wanted to finish Power Rangers in Space this weekend, which I did. So that's the reason I didn't upload this video until later, because I needed to finish Power Rangers in Space. And now, getting off topic, I'm going to get into my video for this History of Soul Eater set for my next video, which is History of Soul Eater Episode 5, which is also about Episode 5, but I just want to get off topic here just a second. I'm going to tell you guys very, very quickly, probably after the Naruto series, I'm probably going to be doing, I'm most definitely going to be doing the Power Rangers stuff, but before I do that, I'm going to do two projects on two Power Rangers two 90s series, also made by Saban, which is the company that produced the Power Rangers stuff. I'm gonna do two histories for two others, like from the early 90s, that sort of are spin-offs of the Power Rangers stuff. The two I'm gonna be doing are VR Troopers and Big Bad Beetleborgs. Now, what I might do is I might do VR Troopers first and then Big Bad Beetleborgs second. The reason why I say that is because VR Troopers ended in 95 and Big Bad Beetleborgs ended in 97. So I'm going to do those before I do the Power Rangers stuff. Now, I just wanted to get that out of the way there very quickly for you guys there. I'm still going to do the Naruto stuff after the Vampire Night. But I'm only going to do all the Naruto stuff that's in the English dub, like from... I'm going to do all 4 seasons of the Naruto series that are on Netflix, plus the first 4 that are on Netflix for the sequel, and seasons 5 and 6. And then that'll probably be it for the Naruto stuff. I just thought I'd get that out of the way. Okay, and then I'll probably do a history on VR Troopers and Big Bad Beetleborgs, then the Power Rangers stuff. I just thought I'd get that out of the way there. I'm sorry, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, getting into it, this is History of Soul Eater Season 2, Episode number 5 of my show, which is also about Episode 5. And Episode 5 in the English dub is known as the Eve Party Nightmare, and So the Curtain Rises. And the way this episode starts off is it starts off first with, getting back, this episode sort of carries over from where Episode 3 left off, where Sid was getting blown and stuff, but he shows up later in the episode. I just thought I'd get that out of the way. Anyway, Erica Frank, the frog-like witch character, shows up, and she brings the attaché case to Medusa, and she asks Medusa that she is going to remove one of her snakes from her now that she's delivered it, right? And then she says yes, and then basically she then asks Free if he can control how his magic eye is, and he says that it's in good shape. He should be able to control an independent cube pretty easy now, and And then Medusa's saying that the Grand Witch was a master of computation magic and stuff, and now that he's got one of the Grand Witch's eyes, she's gonna be counting on him to use it and stuff. And then basically Medusa says that the time has come, she's been waiting for this night. And basically the night she's been waiting for is the anniversary of when the DWMA was founded, because that's when all the kids are in one place. And then basically then it's shows up, then it goes to where the school is, and then basically Maka is saying that someone's gotta hurry up because otherwise they'll start without them. And then someone's saying that basically Maka was the one who took forever with all the things she had to do. And then basically basically what happens is Black Star says Black Star basically says that he's gonna eat a lot of food until he throws up, until he like passes out. And then Tsubaki's like thinking and stuff. And then Kit and Liz and Patty show up, and then basically later on they're inside the school, and there's basically, like I said, they're celebrating the anniversary of when the DWMA was founded and stuff. And basically what happens is then Lord Death shows up, and he starts saying about the party and stuff, and then Kid starts to take over his father because his father's not taking it seriously. Oh my god. And then basically what happens is after that, later on, they're all dancing, and then Maka is out with Soul and on the balcony of part of his school, and then she says that she thinks that it would be a good idea for them to dance and stuff, and then but then Spirit basically stops her because he wants to dance with her instead because she's his daughter and stuff. Oh my god. And like I've said when I did Marcus' character bio video for this series, I do honestly find her a little bit ungrateful. As I've stated, my reason for saying that is because of the Naruto series, because even though her parents are basically split up, she still has her father. I just wanted to get that one little part out of the way there. Anyway, continuing on with what I was saying, then Soul says that he's wondering why Maka has salmon on her plate because she doesn't like fish, and he thinks it's for him and stuff. And he said that Maka's sort of a fickle woman and stuff, and then Medusa is off in the distance and stuff like that, and then Stein edges in, and he's a little drunk because of the Chardonnay he was drinking. At least I think it was Chardonnay. I'm not sure. And then they start dancing and stuff. And Medusa is basically thinking, well, but before it gets into that, Spirit is basically saying that they haven't danced together since Maka's kindergarten graduation, and says that after that she danced with her mother. And then basically Maka said that it wasn't her mom he was dancing with, it was actually Sarah's mother. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, that's a little hilarious. And then he says it doesn't matter because he's dancing with her now and stuff. And then basically Medusa is thinking that she's got to get off the dance floor because what if Erica and Free see her and stuff? And then Stein is basically saying that he hasn't heard from Sid in a while because he went off to go check out a laboratory that belonged to someone. And then he said that it was Medusa's lab, and then they start talking, and she tells him that she's gonna release the Kishin and stuff, and then later on Sid shows up, and then he tells Stein that they gotta get out of the building because this is what they've been waiting for when Lord Death's not in the mirror and all the students are gathered together in one place. And then Medusa basically escapes and takes the attaché case with her and stuff that Erica gives her, and then Free uses an independent magical cube and a key to lock them inside, and then he says that they've got 1 hour. He tells Medusa that they have 1 hour because it won't hold longer than that. Oh my god. And then he said that's enough time, and then Corona shows up with the Medusa, and then Erica is thinking that the only reason they came is because she lied and told them that the Academy was the one that killed the oldest Medusa sister, which it wasn't. It was actually Medusa when one of her snakes was inside of the Medusa and she snapped her fingers. And she said that she had to do it, and she said she's sorry, and basically then Sid uses this thing called forced burial to cause these coffins to come up underneath the school to cause Stein, Maka, Soul, Blackstar, Tsubaki, Kid, and Patty to fall into them and land underneath the school. And then basically then Stein is telling them that basically they can't let Sid's quick thinking go to waste. They have to act quickly, and he tells them that Medusa was a witch. She snuck on to the Academy to unearth the Kishin, which is basically, the Kishin is basically the source of all madness, like I said. And then he's saying that whether they're coming with him or not, let their souls decide. And then they make these sort of battle poses, and Maka tells him that they're coming, and that's basically where this episode stops. So that's probably gonna end this video, guys. And I'll see you guys next week, and I'll have a video up maybe not this weekend, but maybe next weekend, because I already uploaded a video this weekend, today, so maybe not this week, because this week is technically so short, but maybe the week after it. I just thought I'd get that out of the way. And so, as I said, that's going to end this video. So, if you guys like this video on YouTube, just please give it the real best you guys can. And I'll see you guys next time. And as I always tell you with this series, watch